The reason why Pakistani trucks don't need to replace batteries. For example, take this lead-acid battery with diminished storage capacity. The mechanic only needs to replace the internal separator plates and add some homemade diluted sulfuric acid, and this seemingly dead battery can regain its power storage ability. How exactly do they do it? The answer lies in this professional battery repair shop in Peshawar, Pakistan. To repair this battery, the first step is to disassemble the top cover. Since the original cover and the battery are sealed together through heating, there are no screws holding it in place. The mechanic has to use force to remove it, which is quite simple. Anyone could learn after watching it twice. With the combined strikes of a hammer and punch, the battery cover is easily taken off. Inside, we see the battery is cleverly divided into 6 sections, each housing special plate modules, which are the heart of the battery. The mechanic's task is to remove these plate modules and prepare them for refurbishment. Since the battery casing will be reused, it needs to be washed with water. The success of the refurbishment depends on the mechanic's skills and attention to detail. Every step must be done to perfection to ensure the restored battery functions like new. After cleaning, the mechanic brings out new plates. To ensure a strong bond between the new and old materials, the joints are ground with a file. The rough surface increases the contact area, making the bond stronger. Next, the new plates are carefully cast. The mechanic skillfully pours the new plates without any special equipment. Since these new plates come in different lengths, they are trimmed to ensure uniformity, making the subsequent assembly easier. Once the trimming is complete, the mechanic assembles the new plates and separators in sequence. The separators, made of special fiber materials, ensure insulation between the plates. Each module contains 10 positive and 10 negative plates, and each battery requires 6 such plate modules. After stacking, the mechanic inserts the plate module into a mold and pours molten aluminum, linking all the plates together. This ensures smooth charging and discharging when the battery is in use. The next step is to handle the battery casing. Since the new plate module differs from the original, the mechanic changes the connection method. He fills the connection holes with molten adhesive and uses heated metal strips to create new terminals. Although this method seems primitive in a resource-limited environment, it's both practical and effective. The newly refurbished plate module is then installed back into the battery. As we follow the mechanic's actions, we see that he cleverly uses discarded separators as spacers placed on both sides of the plate module. This seemingly simple step actually serves an important purpose. It prevents the plates from shifting inside the battery, significantly enhancing the battery's stability and safety. Next, the plates are linked together to form a complete circuit. Thanks to the mechanic's skillful work, the plate module is securely fastened. Since the original connection terminals were trimmed off earlier, the mechanic pours molten aluminum back into the mold to restore them. This step is relatively simple. Just fill the mold with molten aluminum. With that, the repair work is nearly complete. Since there is no advanced sealing equipment available, the mechanic uses heated metal sheets and adhesive strips to seal the battery. While this method may seem outdated, its sealing effect is just as good, making the battery a cohesive unit once again. After sealing the battery, the mechanic pours in homemade electrolyte. The final step is to charge the battery. Once fully charged, the battery will be as good as new and ready for normal use. It's truly amazing. A round of applause for the mechanic's excellent skills. Let me know if you need any further adjustments.